Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And I don't really know what to call today's video. Originally I was gonna call this downsizing my collection, but actually we're not really doing that today. Like, we're kind of doing that, but we're also like adding new collections, so we're not really downsizing, we're just like moving stuff to different places, I guess. But yeah, basically I've been a little bit out of touch with like collecting and like my collection, because I don't know, with school and like work and stuff, I just haven't been able to like keep up with everything. And I've also realized that like a lot of the things I'm collecting I'm just not really passionate about anymore. So yeah, I just wanted to take some time and kind of go through all my binders and kind of reconsider like what I'm collecting and how I'm collecting it. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do in today's video. So we're gonna say goodbye to some things today, which is gonna be very sad, but we're also adding in new collections that I've been meaning to start for the longest time, but like couldn't bring myself to do it or didn't have the time to do it. So yeah, I'm really excited because I really want to like enjoy collecting again and like get back into it, because I only have a month left of school, and after that I'm really gonna be on my collecting game. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna happen. So yeah, we're just gonna go through all my binders and kind of add and take out whatever we need to take out. So we're gonna start here, and this is my TXT binder, and you guys should know that like TXT are my babies, so not much is happening here. I'm still gonna collect the T5 for their album cards. I am working on finishing this collection. It's going a little bit smoothly, but like not really. But I did decide that I want to collect Bongyo's like non-album items, and right now I'm just kind of collecting whatever I can find. But I did want to take something out of here, which is this Yeonjun season's greeting. I don't know what to call this, but yeah, I'm gonna take this out because I want to try and trade it for Bongyo's. So yeah, that's actually the only thing we need to do in here. Also, I found a full set of these light stick cards, so this page won't look as depressing anymore. And yeah, I've actually found a decent amount of Bongyo stuff, so I'm really excited to work on this. But yeah, that's everything we have for this binder. So next up we have my very tiny girl group binder. And okay, what do I want to do here? Alright, so first off we have Blackpink, and I want to focus in on my Blackpink collection and just collect one member. And I've decided that member will be Jennie, so I'm going to be trading these away to Jennie photo cards. And I think I'm going to start with the album photo cards, but I might eventually go back and collect all her photo cards. So yeah, I'm gonna like organize this off camera to like look better, like have a better layout, I guess. But for now we will just leave this one Jennie photo card, and we will take these out of the vault so I can collect her postcards. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to collect the Blackpink member for the longest time, but I couldn't pick a bias. But I do think Jennie is my bias, like now that I've like considered it for a very long time. So I'm gonna take these out so I can trade them to Jennie. Also, I really need to like tape this down already. Like, it's literally moving in every video. It's really annoying. But yeah, that's it for this. Chungha obviously gonna stay the same. I do have her new album cards, but those will be stored in my next storing photo cards video. Okay, so ITZY will also stay the same. All we have to do here is add in a new group. So I'm going to be adding like dividers and stuff off camera, because right now I cannot be bothered to get them, because I'm literally filming this at like 1 in the morning, but this is when I get the inspiration to film my videos. It's really bad. I need to stop doing that. But basically this is where my StayC collection is gonna go, and I'm very late to this, I know. I've literally had their album sitting since like the end of December, and I just haven't gotten around to trading for their cards or anything. But I'm finally doing it. I'm finally getting their cards, and I might collect some pre-order benefits. I'm not too sure yet. And literally they already announced a new comeback, so yeah, I really need to catch up on this. Like, I'm way too late. But yeah, I'm collecting Sumin and Soooo, so very excited. Working on trading for that right now actually. And yeah, we're just gonna fill in the rest of this page. So yeah, here's where my StayC collection will go. I'm very excited to finally work on this, and yeah, that's actually everything for this binder. Okay, so next up we have my boy group binder, and there's gonna be a bit of a big change here, and I'm kind of nervous about it, but you guys will see. So NCT, I don't plan on changing anything. I am really happy with my NCT collection and how it is going, so yeah, don't plan on taking anything out of here. Actually, I want to get rid of this Doyoung card because I just don't like concept cards, to be honest. And if I collect any Doyoung non-album cards, I want them to be selfie photo cards, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. Also, as much as I like these A4 photos, I really want to take them out because I hate how they look in the binder. Like, they just stick out and they feel like they don't belong, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna take these out, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but don't need them in the binder. And then, okay, Henry, I know this is a concept card, and I kind of want to stick to the same thing of just collecting selfies, but it's holographic, so I'm gonna make an exception for that. It's so dumb, I know. And yeah, I think that's everything for NCT. Treasure, I was contemplating just collecting Yeram, not gonna lie. Like, I was very much considering dropping a lot of my Treasure collection, but honestly, Treasure is not like a hard group to collect, and I'm honestly having so much fun collecting them, so I decided to keep everything. But for non-album stuff, I will just be collecting Yeram from now on. So I'm gonna take out all the Mashio stuff I have, which isn't a lot, but yeah, we're gonna take it out. And yeah, we're just gonna stick to Yeram for non-album stuff, which honestly, I buy a lot of non-album stuff for Treasure. I don't know why, but it's definitely a collection that's growing a lot, so yeah. So from now on, this will just be Yeram stuff. Okay, so I did a little bit of rearranging here, and yeah, that's how the section is looking for now. And I do actually have stuff to add in here from all the merch I've bought for the new album. So yeah, that's how that's gonna look for now. And okay, we made it to the Boyz, and I have been like going back and forth with this collection for the longest time because I really love Changmin, and like I would love to collect them, but I just wish this was like an easier collection because I feel like it's just been like stagnant for the longest time. And honestly, I don't really look for the cards for this collection as much as I would need to finish it, and when I do find the cards, they're either really expensive or just sold out like immediately, because Changmin isn't really like an easy member to collect for the Boyz. So yeah, I think I was considering switching over to collecting like another member, even if it's not my bias, but I think overall it would just be best for me to drop the Boyz, because even though I really love them, they're not like an old group for me, and sometimes I feel pressured to like collect a group if I like them, and I feel like by dropping them it's like, oh my god, I don't like them as much. But like, I think I can just like casually stand the Boyz without collecting all their stuff. So yeah, I think I will be saying goodbye to my Changmin collection, which is kind of painful because I've kind of been holding on to it for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I think it's for the best, and I'm happy with the progress I made, but I just don't ever see myself finishing it, and I don't want to hold on to something that I feel like I won't finish. So because of that, we're gonna say goodbye to it. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take out all of it. I don't know how else to do this, but yeah, goodbye Changmin collection, I'm sorry. And I actually do have some other boy group collections I want to add, but I'm gonna go to my Stray Kids binder first, because that is a bigger binder, and actually I'm probably gonna move this into that binder once you guys see what I'm about to do. So yeah, let's go to the Stray Kids binder first. So Stray Kids, as you guys know, Stray Kids is probably my biggest collection at the moment, and it was my biggest collection like when I started this channel, because I used to collect everything non-album for Jisung, and honestly I kind of have been like falling off of Stray Kids. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I do really like them, but I feel like they're not an alt group for me anymore. So I feel like the amount of stuff that I have for them is so excessive, like so excessive. And yeah, it's just not really like, I don't really look for the cards for this collection either. Like, I have this entire non-album section that I've been meaning to work on, but I literally just never look for the cards, and I just feel like I have too much and it's making me not want to work on it, because like when I like a group but I'm not passionate about them, I don't want to like be putting all this energy into like looking for their stuff. So to be honest, this is never gonna be completed. Like, none of this is ever gonna be done, and yeah, it's just like too much. Like, I don't need to have all this stuff for them. So I've decided to downsize to collecting one member, and you might have thought that member would be Jisung, because you know, my username and everything, but lately I've been feeling like my bias in Stray Kids is actually Lee Know. So yeah, I'm gonna be downsizing to just collecting Lee Know's photo cards, and I think it would literally take forever for me to take all of these photo cards out in this video. So instead, what I'm gonna do is just set up my Lee Know collection, I guess. So yeah, I kind of have decided in my head how I want to approach this. So we're gonna put his mixtape card. It's gonna be like a pretty similar layout to how I have it here, and then we can put his concept card. It's gonna be really weird because I'm so used to having this like complete collection for Stray Kids in like a really satisfying like 333 layout. Like, it's just been like very carefully planned, and like, I don't know, it's gonna be weird for sure. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm really considering like not keeping these cards. I really don't know, I'm just like not a fan of them at all, and for the way I want to lay this out, it would just work to not have them. So I don't know, I might keep them in a separate page, maybe, I don't know, let's see, because I was thinking of just following up with these cards and then like doing the IMU ones, but I forgot about this card. Oh, this is what I hate about collecting one member. I feel like it doesn't fit on one page nicely. Okay, so I don't think I want to keep these cards, so I'm gonna go with the layout I had planned in my head, and we can just put the pre-orders and the like limited cards in their own page, I think. I don't know, that's what I'm envisioning. I think it would be the best way to go about this. So I'm gonna speed up the rest of this process because this is probably like really boring to watch, and I don't have that much more to say. Like, I'm basically just downsizing. Like, that's it. Okay, I know I say this in every binder video I do, but I cannot express how much I hate these BCW sleeves. Like, this last pocket, like, the photo cards do not fit, so I just literally broke the sleeve trying to put in a photo card. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm literally like, part of me wants to switch all my sleeves to Ultra Pro, but like, that would cost so much money and take so much time that I know it's not a good idea, but oh my god, I really hate these sleeves so much. Okay, so here's what the first page would look like, and I really like this because it keeps together all the early eras, so I think I'm gonna roll with this for now. And then for Miro, okay, I'm gonna do like a 555 layout, and then I can put this with his like pre-order cards since they're like more special cards, I guess. So that will have his own page. So I'm thinking of how I want to lay this out, and I'm kind of conflicted because this is like the one odd one out, but it's so ugly. Like, I literally hate this card because it's just so far away, like you can't even see what's going on. So I might just put it at the bottom even though it's the odd one out, and just kind of do this. like all the borders, and then yeah, that works for me. It's so weird laying these cards out like this after having them a certain way for so long. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like I'm letting go of something so big. I don't know, it's just weird because it's like, I don't know why I feel so attached to something when like emotionally I'm not there anymore, like for the group. But for some reason, like letting go of the collection is really hard. Look at this, I literally broke another sleeve. Like, how am I supposed to even oh my god, this is so annoying. So yeah, here's how the mural page is gonna look, and the rest of the clay series is gonna look the same way as well. So I'm just gonna do this for Yellowwood and Levanter as well. Okay, so I finished all the ones for the clay series. Wait, where is Yellowwood? Okay, I left it here by mistake. But yeah, I'm gonna just put Go Live and In Life in one page since it's perfectly named cards. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so that is the last of the album photo cards. Oh, I need to take out his lenti so I can put it on his special page. So yeah, that's the last of the album photo cards for me now, and I will be keeping his special photo cards and trying to trade off what I have for his cards as well. Also, I'm gonna keep his bigger inclusions, but yeah, basically anything else in this binder I'm just gonna be trading off to like literally any wish list, and once I can't find any more trades, I'll just like after that I'll just sell everything. So yeah, sorry if I sound kind of down, but this is like low-key depressing. Even though I'm like glad that I'm doing it, it's still kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I just think it's always sad saying goodbye to things, even if it's like something you're not passionate about anymore. Like, it's just weird to kind of like let go of it, I guess. So that's kind of why I'm kind of bummed out. But it is for the best in the end. I'm probably not gonna sort like the bigger inclusions in this video because that would take literally forever, but I'm gonna sort through his like special stuff, I guess. So here we have his IMU pre-order. And normally I would put these with the albums. Since it would like ruin the layout of them, I'm just gonna put them separate. And then his Miro Limited and his Levanter Lenti. So those are like the top 3 like special cards, I guess. And I guess I could put his Go Live Limited here, but I really like how that page looks, so we're not gonna do that. So I don't have any of his Japanese cards, or oh, actually I do have some. So we can move those over. And yeah, I'll just kind of lay these out as I get more of his Japanese cards. But again, not a big priority. I'm just gonna trade for them as I can find them. Oh my god, I can't get this card out of here. And yeah, I'm not gonna lay out these pages in any type of way. I'm just gonna take out whatever I have and put it in here, basically. Oh my god, I love this card. I'm so glad it's in like a middle row. And what else do I have for him? I think it's just this, actually. Oh man, don't rip. Please don't rip. Okay, do I have anything? Yes, I do. So we also have these. And I believe that might be everything. Yes. So I want to take this out because I do want to put these in. So yes, we have done it. We have downsized the Stray Kids collection from all of this big binder to just these few pages. The rest of this is just like postcards and stuff, and these larger inclusions I will sort through in my own time, but this video is already very long, so I don't want to do that here. But now what I'm going to do is take everything out of this binder and move my boy group binder into here so we can have some more space to grow in that binder. Now, the question is this binder even big enough to hold everything I want it to hold? We're about to find out because I still feel like this might not be enough for all the groups I'm trying to put in here. But let's find out, you know? I will say, I do think Treasure will have its own binder in the future, because with the amount of photo cards they have and how quickly they're growing, like, they're gonna need their own binder for sure. Okay, I mean, this is how it looks with just NCT and Treasure in here. So I feel like literally I'm gonna add Stray Kids and this binder is gonna wanna explode. So, you know, let's see what it's gonna look like. Also, I still haven't added the 2 new collections that I want to add to this, and one of them is very big. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. So here's the Know collection. Literally, I feel like this binder is gonna weigh a pound by the time I'm done. And I'm just gonna stick this stuff on the side for now. Okay, with just adding in the Know collection, my binder actually still has space, so I think it should be good to add my other 2 collections. So first off, first collection we're adding. So this one will just require 2 9 pockets. And we're adding in Enhypen. So I've been meaning to collect them for a very long time, and I bought their albums and everything. I got my pulls. I'm in the process of trading, and I think I mentioned I was gonna collect them. I don't know, but yes, here we're gonna collect Heesung, and again another group that I'm very late to collecting because they're literally about to have another comeback in April. And I'm here just starting their first album, but oh well, we cannot rush. Well, I cannot rush myself because I have more important things to deal with, I guess. I don't know. The point is, we're starting the collection now, so I'm very excited for that. I made this filler for the Weavers pre-order benefit because I want to put it in the middle, but if it's like too hard to find, we're just gonna ignore that, and one day it will suddenly disappear as a filler. So yeah, I've actually traded for a decent amount of cards already, so not going too bad. I've seen people like kind of struggle collecting them, saying they're like very overpriced right now, and that kind of had me concerned. But I don't know if it's because I'm collecting like an easier member or something. That hasn't been too terrible so far, so yeah. And then here are just some like select non-album stuff I want to collect. basically anything that's like a cute selfie I will collect, unless it's like very expensive, then I won't do it. But these are like generally inexpensive and they're cute selfies, so yeah, that's gonna be my little Enhypen section. Also, I'm trying to order this album in alphabetical order, so yeah, just in case you were wondering. So the next group that I'm wanting to collect is coming before Stray Kids in the alphabet, and that group, oh man, this is gonna be something. So as you can see, there's a group that has a lot of cards. I'm gonna be collecting 17 and I know I said in my collection plans video that I wasn't sure if I wanted to collect them because, like I said, I hadn't been vibing with their recent comebacks and stuff lately. But y'all, I'm just gonna say it, I love Minghao so much that like I've been wanting to collect them for the longest time, and I just like didn't bring myself to do it. But you know, I think now's the time, especially now that I have all these like extra photo cards to trade. I'm hoping I can cross trade to his cards, and yeah, I don't know, I just want to kind of take it slow and try and collect them, because I have tried to collect them in the past and it didn't go very smoothly, but I also didn't really try, so I want to actually try this time. The only thing is I don't want to buy 17 albums because that's a lot of albums and I'm kind of running low on album storage space. So yeah, I'm hoping I can cross trade as much as possible and just kind of go from there. I don't know. So I did make all the fillers for this collection and I don't even know how to lay this out. Like, I've tried imagining it in my head a million times and it's just not working. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if it would be sinful to put these in non-alphabetical order, because when I do that I have a plan in my head, but when I don't, I have nothing. So I don't know, I'm gonna put them in alphabetical order for now. So I'm gonna do these on this page since they're both like Polaroid style cards. But yeah, I really hate like 17's like photo card distribution. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but basically there's like no good way to lay out their photo cards and it's the most annoying thing. Okay, this one has 2 unit cards and 3 photo cards. So yeah, I might change out the layout of this, even if it might not be in chronological order, just for the aesthetic, because I just think some cards would go really nice together even if they didn't happen at the same time. Like, I think the AO1 cards would go so nice on the first page because they're all Polaroid style cards, but I don't know, is it sinful to put them together? What do you guys think? Because for now I'm gonna put them with the teenage cards, but it's not really gonna make sense because the layout I want to do for it is kind of like putting the AO1 cards in the middle and then the teenage cards like this. I don't know, I just hate how there's no like consistency in the amount of cards. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I don't know how 17 collectors do it, and I honestly watch so many 17 collectors that you'd think I'd have an idea of how to lay this out by now, but I really do not. Also, like, Director's Cut literally has 3 cards, and then like, where do I even put them? Like, this is such a struggle. I'm gonna give them their own page for now, but in the future this might change. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, once I get to You Make My Day, things kind of make more sense, so I'm happy about that at least. And then same thing for You Make My Dawn, same concept. Okay, for an ode, I'm gonna do 1 page per version, and then I'm just gonna do like the circle card in the middle. That's pretty much all I got for now. So yeah, I was considering doing the layout where you can kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like on this side of the page you put them facing this way, and then on this side you put them like in the corners, and then like, you know, I don't know, I'll put like a picture maybe. I don't know, I see people do it for ITZY a lot and I like how it looks, but the only problem is there's not an even number of versions for an ode, so it would look kind of whack because the last page would just kind of be like white fillers. I don't know, this literally, I'm probably gonna end up cutting out this section because it makes no sense what I'm saying. Okay, so I finished putting in all my fillers, and yeah, this is a thick boy, not gonna lie. So I'm very excited to work on this. I hope that this eventually will, like, I just hope I figure something out for how to lay out these cards, because right now I'm not super happy with it, but I don't know, I'm always changing around my binders, not gonna lie. So I'm sure I'll find something eventually. And let's just take a look at how thick this binder is now after I added a bunch of groups. Actually, I still have like space in here, but to be fair, this is like a 3-inch binder, so I would hope that I have space in here. And yeah, I still have some like other stuff I want to do, but I'm probably gonna do it off camera because this video is already 53 minutes long and recording. So I think I'm gonna end it here. So recap: dropped some non-album stuff, dropped the Boyz, dropped 2 Stray Kids members, and picked up StayC, Enhypen, and 17. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. Like, I think this is gonna be like a really fun like new collecting journey. So I hope you guys are excited to watch me go through it, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna leave off this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.